Chapter 6509. When Charlie and Duncan returned to Northern Europe together, Maria had already been in a hot relationship with Queen Helena. It was late winter, and there was only enough time for one meal during the day. The whole country had entered a semi-hibernation state, and the royal family was the same. Every year in late winter, the Norwegian royal family entered its annual rest period, and foreign affairs activities and domestic public activities were basically vacant. The Queen also entered a state of seclusion where she would not show up unless necessary. So Helena basically had few things to deal with, and she was basically with Maria every day. The farm that Charlie entrusted her to buy had been cleaned up, and the two would stay on the farm for half a day whenever they were free. In addition to playing with cats and dogs on the farm, they would also take care of the animals. After a few days of contact, Helena became more and more curious about Maria. She found that although Maria looked very young, she was very calm and could learn many things without a teacher. She was very smart. Sometimes she didn't understand why a girl of 17 or 18 could master so many unpopular skills. And even her way of feeding cows and horses could amaze professional farmers. Maria attributed it to talent. There are always some people who are born to do certain things, and she is most suitable for taking care of animals and flowers. After Charlie and Duncan arrived at the palace, they learned from Susan, the housekeeper of the royal family. The Queen went to the farm with Maria to relax. Charlie wanted them to have fun and not to tell them about his return in a hurry. But Susan still quietly told Helena. So she and Maria couldn't wait to rush back to the palace. After Charlie left for a few days, the two missed him very much. Knowing that he was back, they naturally looked forward to rushing back to meet him. Seeing Charlie again, Maria seemed much calmer. She just smiled and called Charlie brother. Helena, on the other hand, kept asking about Charlie's well-being and whether his trip to Morocco was going well. She knew that there was a big industrial accident in Morocco, and knew that it must be Charlie's fault. So she was particularly concerned. Charlie said to the two of them, "This trip to Morocco was generally smooth and we gained a lot. Most of the people in the Right Army Governor's office have been controlled by me. I will be the first to know about their movements in the future." He said to Helena, "Helena, you should hurry up and upgrade the monitoring system of the palace and the surrounding area within a few kilometers. Equip all guards, sentinels, and security personnel responsible for patrol and alert with portable recorders. And they must be equipped with devices that can upload video images to the cloud in real time. And then all monitoring equipment and data should be synchronized to Ari's server in real time." Helena asked curiously, "What is Mr. Wade's consideration?" Charlie said, "According to the territorial division of the Warriors' Den, the whole of Europe, except Russia, is under the responsibility of the Right Army Governor's office. And Northern Europe is naturally no exception. If the Warriors' Den sends people to Northern Europe in the future, they must be people from the Right Army Governor's office. Ari has mastered a large number of facial features of members of this office. As long as they appear, you can be warned immediately." Helena nodded and said, "I understand, Mr. Wade. Don't worry. I will arrange to upgrade the security system tomorrow." "Okay," Charlie said. "You have been busy taking care of Maria for me these days. We have been out for so long and things are almost done. Now we should go back." Helena asked him hurriedly, "Mr. Wade, you just came back from Morocco. Don't you want to rest for a few days before leaving?" "No," Charlie smiled and said. "There are still many things to do in Nanjing, so I won't delay any longer. I plan to leave early tomorrow morning."